Hey everyone, it's Mike here from The Art of Guitar. I'm just here with a real quick video. I'm kind of geeking out today. Last night I was online watching some music videos and I caught a Pat Benatar performance that actually just happened. It's going to be on Austin City Limits, and she was playing Promises in the Dark. And of course, Neil Giraldo was playing guitar with her, and I don't think he gets nearly as much credit as he deserves. When you watch him play live, you know, he's improvising rhythm parts, he's just going crazy. He just seems like a real free guitar player. So when it came to this guitar solo, I got real excited because it's a combination of everything I love in a good guitar solo. You know, it's not too flashy, but there are some really cool fast parts in it, but there's also a lot of things that leave you something to chew on, if that makes any sense. Some solos just fly by and you're not really left with anything. So let's just play it real quick and then I'll just walk through it. I'm not going to teach it, but I just want to show you some of the licks in it. All right, so it was fun to learn that solo, but it was fun as well to learn those drum parts because her drummer is incredible. I didn't play it exactly the way he played it, but I tried to do all this in one day, so please forgive me. So it starts off with some double stop bends, and I call these country bends, but they sound awesome in rock, obviously. So you just gotta... He uses his Bigsby trem so much, I don't know how he stays in tune, because I certainly don't. And then we've got... He does a lot of big slides, if you notice that. It really ties everything together in a cool way. I'm getting some Randy Rhoads / SRV vibes. I don't know if you guys agree, but I feel a good mixture of that in this solo. And then... I like that he just throws in the G like that. Then back to the double stop. Now this next part is full of real nice slight bends and some obvious ones, but they're timed really well. See that little quarter step bend at the end? I love that. And then this sound. Followed by yet another slide. If you're wondering why I keep turning my guitar down, I do this in all my videos, it's because my studio is located right next to this huge electrical tower. So I don't know if that's good for my health, but it's definitely not good for the buzzes I get through the amps and through pretty much everything here. I took a bit of creative license there because he doesn't do the bar dip, but I thought that made it sound a little more like Randy Rhoads. And then the camera cuts away from his hand right during this lick. I don't know if that's what he's doing, but I just kind of threw in a filler right there. It works. Now the next part is the part that I believe gives you something to chew on, like I said earlier. It's this really cool repeating melody, but it builds off the E string, which I love because that's the SRV sound to me. So I love using the open pedal tone E string for a lot of things. It really thickens the sound, especially if you're the only guitar player going. This next part reminds me a little bit of the climb in Love Gun by Kiss. So it's got a little bit of Ace Frehley, but it also has some Randy Rhoads sound to it. Sorry to keep comparing, that's just what my brain does. But this walk is a little more strange than I thought it was going to be. It doesn't really make sense. It just seems kind of improvised off the cuff, but it does roll off the fingers once you do nail it. And he seems to know when to do vibrato, because if he were to hit some of these notes completely straight, I think it would have sounded a little bit weird, but he shakes it and he bends just slightly at the right spot every time. He likes to go back to this motif as well, where it's a minor third interval. It goes back and forth. It sounds like a harmonica type lick. Then the end, there's a cool slide followed by some little bit of a rake thing. And then it ends with a couple of real fast pentatonic hits and then the chords. See, I'm out of tune, so once again, I don't know how he stays so well in tune. That's a sweet gold top Les Paul he's using, by the way, too. And then he does his patented slide up, slide down trick. Ends on F. All right, like I said, just a real quick video. You know, I'm all excited about this solo and I didn't know what to do. So I thought making a video and shining a little bit of a spotlight on Neil, just for a little bit, maybe bring some attention to some people that don't know about his playing. Maybe you guys can go on a deep dive and really check him out. I really think he's one of the most free guitar players. When you see him on stage, it just feels like he does whatever he wants, but it always seems to work. All right, everyone, thanks for watching and we'll catch you later. I gotta get a gold top Les Paul now, I think. All right, see ya. Bye.